Haven't officially said good morning yet, so good morning. It is currently about 7:50. Today we are up early filming one of my boyfriend's films for one of his class, I guess you can say. It's about two sisters, a younger and an older sister, and basically it's like about them reconnecting, and I'm playing the role of the older sister. I'm out of breath. I had to walk all the way from my dorm, which is not like horrible, but they have all this construction on campus, so it's like, yeah. I made some chai, so it's gonna be a great day. Hopefully he's not nervous. He's gonna do perfect. I'm nervous to do my role because I'm not an actor, but I'm excited.
Okay. We'll go take by take it. It'll be fine.
He's purring. Oh, his ear is bitten off.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared, and I look like a mess.
Be the little sister.
I don't look like her little sister though. I look like her big sister.
So you sitting down and
Yeah.
you sitting. Are you Jess? Dude, you're confusing me, bro.
No, she's Rachel. Right, you could have chose Maya and Tamara.
No, that's too
There you go,
My
This one has been hurting a lot.
like the way I saw it was like y'all sitting like this.
Sorry, kind of.
The way
Rach, I forgive you. It's just why it's so important to live your life a certain way. Live it to the fullest.
by don't say the
That's a wrap.
first one. First film done.
Maya's taking this cat home, I think.
I am taking him home.
What's his name?
Kenai.
Kenai.
What the hell?
Aw, he's a cutie actually. So we're gonna head back to campus. I don't know if we're going to. We're trying to debate if we want brunch or if we're gonna just eat in the dining hall. Me and Maya, we're at the coffee shop on Cherry Street, and we got so much work done. I'm trying to get into the groove of vlogging again, but I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to vlog. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be vlogging. Even at the concert yesterday, I didn't even get any footage, bro. But we're done now. And we've been here for about like 3 hours, huh? So, but we're leaving now and we're going to Walmart. Do you still want to go to Walmart?
If we can.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you didn't want to.
Starving.
I was going to say, girl, I'm going. I'll drop you off, but I got to go. I'm tired of starving too. I literally live in an apartment with no food. Look at her laugh. But I'm tired of starving. So we're going to go to Walmart and we are going to grocery shop. I was going to make matcha this morning. Remembered I had no milk. So here we are. But I'll see you guys when we get to Walmart. I feel like the more I've been in college, the more I've just naturally become like a pro at getting all the groceries I need, but not having to spend an arm and a leg for the groceries. So I'm at Walmart and I have kind of a set list of what I get every week. With that includes fruits, proteins, produce. I will say this, I do eat pretty healthy for the most part. I'm actually a very healthy eater. But I'll show you what I have so far. So like for example, I try to prioritize whole foods. So I got sweet potatoes, avocados, some pico de gallo, spinach, strawberries, blueberries, and then for the proteins I have so far, I'd get 3 different proteins every week, and I don't use them all in one week, but I'll choose them per week. So I have ground turkey, which I enjoy, so I always have a turkey. I always have a chicken, which even then, like this one was sold by April 1st, which is kind of sooner than I would like, and the price is a little lower than I would like. Like I like low prices, but not when it comes to chicken. But I plan on putting this in the freezer or cooking it right away, so that won't be a problem. And then I got stew meat, which I usually always get a red meat as well, and 3 pounds of meat that I got that I split between, and then all that produce. I will say that I am very much a girly who likes to ball on a budget because I'm a college student, and I cook more because I like to eat certain things, but I also like want to save money to go out and eat or to get things that I would like. Like last month I got my nose re-pierced, and that was $50. But if I was spending all my money on food, I wouldn't be able to enjoy little luxuries like getting my nose pierced and being able to afford it while still paying tuition. So, because at the end of the day, I cook, but I cook more because I like to eat certain things, but I also like want to save money to go out and eat or to get things that I would like. Like last month I got my nose re-pierced, and that was $50. But if I was spending all my money on food, I wouldn't be able to enjoy little luxuries like getting my nose pierced and being able to afford it while still paying tuition. So that's kind of my thing. Oh, do you want to just go that way for the other stuff? I am all done grocery shopping. Maya's not done yet, but she will be. And I'm not done. I have to get one more thing for Caleb. A total $85.37. All of this, pretty much everything you saw. I'm everywhere but where I need to be. But right now where I need to be is Target. So we are buying this. We're buying this for Caleb's skin. We're gonna try it out. We bumped into a friend and she blessed him with the skincare routine because he has oily skin. And he doesn't know what to do ever for his oily skin. But she just gave him the freaking lock and key.
Cheat code.
To making his skin clear. We're really supposed to be out getting Freddy's, but we've done everything.
You
but
wanna do
that.
this with me?
Yeah, I would love to, but I don't know how we would. That's so sad. Anyways, I also went to Ulta. I finally got me a new mascara. Ulta was selling this for $15. Target is selling it for $11. I already spent the money. I had a gift card, so. And then I got a Black Girl sunscreen. This is just the original Black Girl sunscreen, but for some reason Ulta always sells this little mermaid one for $8.
Hey,
why would I get this instead of 10 or the bigger one for more?
This is the only one I'm seeing here.
And then I got one for Maya, who you just saw. So, 2 of them. She already paid me back for it, but yeah. Good morning. It's 8:23. I showed you guys that little clip of like me changing my banner from Psalms 42 to Ezekiel 36:35, and sorry I look a mess, but it's just such a blessing because it basically what Psalms 42 is talking about. It's how like he brought me like out of the clay, out of my desolate pit, and he set my feet on a firm foundation, right? And so this morning I'm reading Ezekiel 36, which I'm not in Ezekiel, but I often go back to Ezekiel 36 because when they talk about like remove my heart of stone, give me a heart of flesh, and like that's a constant prayer for me. But I was reading in it, and like I've seen desolate in there a couple times. Every time I see desolate, I'm like, oh, desolation to divinity, because that's like the name the Lord gave me for my channel. But I was reading it this morning, it just hit deeper. So basically what it says is that they will say, this land that was desolate has become like the Garden of Eden. The cities that were once ruined, desolate, and demolished are now fortified and inhabited. And the reason I felt like that was really what the Lord was wanting for this season of life, last year during missions, I went to Malawi. In Africa, we had like a commissioning where the people of our team pray for everybody individually. So one person sits in the middle and we pray for them and we speak life into them. And the assistant team leader read me a verse in Psalms. Isaiah 51, and it's stuck with me ever since. And it's like the theme of my life, I can say. And the biggest thing he spoke to me was, he was saying that, like what it says in Isaiah, your waste places will become like the Garden of Eden. And he adds his own words in it, and he says, the place where God and man meet. And it just hit me so deep, and I was just like, wow, I want to look like the Garden of Eden, the place where man and God meet. But there's so much more into that. Like, a garden is watered, a garden is green, a garden flourishes, a garden bears fruit. And ever since he gave me that, I was just so adamant on, like, I want to be like Eden. I want to be like Eden, the original design, a garden, watered, fruitful, flourishing, green, sunny, like all those things. And so Ezekiel basically talks about that, and it just hit me. And I feel like within the last couple of days, like, I've been wanting to rebrand myself. And I think this is such a small first step, where it's like, okay, I went from him taking me out of the clay and just setting me on a firm foundation, which is what he did all after the summer. All after my mission trip, throughout the summer, this whole school year, took me out of that dark place and set me on a firm foundation, which is him. And now what I feel like he's been doing in my life is he's now establishing, he's now growing, he's now, what does it say in here? He is now, the ruined, desolate, the demolished is now fortified and inhabited, a place where people live, filled with people, like a home. And I just feel like he's been doing that so much in me. So I look a hot mess. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this as my YouTube banner, and we are making steps. We are moving forward. It's so exciting and sweet. So what's up, y'all? I am currently doing schoolwork. I'm sick of doing schoolwork. I think I'm gonna take my braids out today. They're full of dandruff, so I think I'm gonna take my braids out today, but I'm doing schoolwork right now. I have an exam to take that I'm about to take. I'm just finishing up my last quiz, and then after I have that, I think I'm gonna edit this YouTube video and then do a couple other things. So, mini little update. I did my exam for today. I got a 94 on it. Which is good because what is going on? Which is good because I got a D on my first one, a B on my second one, and an A on my last one. Well, I have one more, but yeah. So I did all my schoolwork for today, and then me and Caleb decided to get Swig, which is a new drink place here in Tulsa. It's good. But I got this one that my friend Trinity recommended for me. It has a lot in it, low key, but oh, they put top off in it, so it already comes with top off. I didn't want top off.
What's that?
The energy. I don't want energy drink, but it's okay, I guess. I have laundry to wash, so. But yeah, I'm gonna do a drink review. Let me see. People gas this spot. People
they glaze it. They glaze it.
Gas it. So we're gonna.
Let me know. Let me know. Oh shoot! I don't know. I can't tell. Is it hitting or what? No?
It's alright. It's good. It's good. I don't know if it needs to be glazed as much as.
Maybe it's the Energizer. I think you're tasting a little bit of that.
Yeah, and I'm not really an energy drink person.
The creaminess is
good.
Is
Oh,
good.
good.
It could be a little bit more. Maybe if that.
It could be a little more flavorful though.
Nothing crazy to you, huh?
Tastes like Dr. Pepper, that's it.
No. You're tripping. No.
That's because Caleb loves Dr. Pepper. I never drink Dr. Pepper, so for me, that just tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I can tell what you mean because after tasting that messes this up.
I did get a mango chunk. That's low-key good.
It's the coconut cream. I think that's like any drink with
It's
that.
good, but I'm also not a drink person.
So would you go back?
I think when you're a drink connoisseur, everything, like, drinking drinks makes everything better, you know? I would much rather have food. Would I go back? Yes, of course I will go back. I will go back. I will go back.
What would
yeah.
you try? Soda? Go more, try a different blend? Smoothie type deal?
A different blend. I don't like soda like that. Like, not enough to buy soda.
Okay.
That's crazy to me. Okay. Swig review. Bye, the stitch. But anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for coming with me on my weekend. She was crazy, but and I still need to do better with capturing more moments. I missed a lot of my weekend because I just wasn't used to picking up my camera, but I'm getting there. So, a new little vlog. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later in my next video. God bless you.